What's cooking, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredibly tasty and rich spicy fusilli right after this. My name is Jay, and this is BROIL LA. So I first had this dish at a restaurant here in Los Angeles called John and Vinny's, and the one thing that really stood out to me was how rich and creamy the sauce was. So to get started, in a large pot, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of a good olive oil. And to that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of minced shallot and 5 cloves of minced garlic. After cooking these for about a minute, I'm going to add a tablespoon of a good tomato paste. And I'm going to cook this for about another 2 to 3 minutes until it gets a little bit darker in color. So our tomato paste, garlic, and shallots have been cooking over medium heat in a little bit of olive oil for a couple minutes now, and you can tell that it's a little bit darker. So now we're going to add a 25-ounce jar of puree tomatoes. And also to that, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of white sugar and half of a teaspoon of granulated salt. And this is where our spice is going to come in: 1 full tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Once our sauce comes up to a boil, I'm going to add maybe a tablespoon or so of water, and then reduce the heat to low and simmer covered for 30 minutes. All right, so our pasta sauce has been simmering away on the stove for 30 minutes. About 15 minutes in, I did give it a quick stir. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn off the heat, and this is completely optional, but in order to get our sauce super smooth, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it in a blender really quick and just blitz it so it's very, very smooth. After that, I'm gonna return it to the pot. Now that our sauce is back in the pot, what we're gonna do is we're going to drop our pasta. So in a large pot with plenty of well-salted water, I'm gonna add 10 ounces of dried fusilli. Now we're gonna cook these about 2 minutes less than the package direction. The reason being because we're actually gonna finish cooking it in our sauce. All right, so our pasta is just shy of being done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off the heat on that, and we're gonna add it directly into our pasta sauce. Once our pasta is in the pot, we're going to turn on the heat to low, and then add 1 tablespoon of butter, 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream, and a small handful of chopped basil. We're going to add just a touch of our pasta water, and then once everything's combined and the butter is melted, we're going to plate and then shred a little bit of Pecorino Romano cheese on top. The reason we're using Pecorino Romano cheese instead of, say, Parmesan is because we have a lot of bold, spicy flavors in our sauce, so we want to make sure that we have a cheese that can stand up to it. So the secret to making an amazing, rich and creamy spicy fusilli is by simmering our tomato sauce with a whole bunch of red pepper flakes, and then sticking it in the blender real quick to get that really nice consistency, and then topping everything off with a really sharp Pecorino Romano cheese. And there you have an amazing spicy fusilli. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, make sure to give it a like, and let me know if you have any suggestions for future episodes in the comments down below. You can click this button to subscribe to our channel and check out some of our other videos over here. My name is Jay, and this is BROIL LA.